Ah, Herr General, there you are. I was talking to my friend Nikolaus, and we have just a new assignment for you. High Command has given the go-ahead for Operation Weserübung, and I want you to take a leading part in this Norwegian excursion. Your main target is the capture of Oslo, and heavy cruiser Blücher has been assigned to escort your landing parties to the capital. Simultaneously, you will need to secure major ports along the coast from here to here. Keeping them under our control will go a long way to keeping the British and French out of Norway, and thus preserving our enforcement of Norwegian neutrality. To aid you, we've mobilized additional Fallschirmjägers, quite useful for fighting in the mountainous terrain. Infantry will be far more useful than your panzers in this battle. So, I recommend you temporarily put your tanks into reserve for this battle. Now, I know General Falkenrohr's plan might seem a little, light on specifics. If you ask me, the plan looks like it was originally some kind of vacation trip. Even so, it's your responsibility to get the job done now. I have every confidence in your abilities.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any in yours. Anyway. Avenger gets an attack bonus for each point of lost strength. Does it count per mission? Does it get weaker as it... Yeah, I have no clue how the specifics of that will work out. So let's repair these guys first. It would be a shame to lose that experience, but I think I can do without, for them at least. And you guys will get elites, so you can get back up. This I need elites for as well. Oh. How about you? Yeah. And... yeah, they're very close to 1 star. Would like to keep it that way. Super expensive, but... it'll be very difficult to actually buy new units this way. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. So, let's see if I can purchase at least another infantry kind of unit. The infantry used to have this ability that would give them added attack from this in the demo version, but they no longer have that ability. So going for another Pioneers is definitely something I could do. I'm personally quite a big fan of Pioneers myself. They're almost the only thing that can get guys out of cities very effectively. I mean, yeah, the infantry has more attack power, etc. They also have more defense. Ground defense, that is. Pioneers have crazy close defense, though, whereas these guys have none. Really, really find the Grenadiers underperforming here, though. They just don't really seem that amazing, but like they don't have additional south attack. It seems to me really weird that Grenadiers aren't more powerful than Wehrmacht infantry, even though supposedly they have heavy machine guns, which are really good against infantry, but okay, fine. It's just I'm not saying anything. Yeah, cavalry has always been bad, and it doesn't seem to be particularly good now. It, no, it does not. So, the question is really between getting another pioneer or another infantry. And I actually think I want to purchase another pioneer. Alright. Let's get these. Doing both of my artillery out there. I mean, they are claiming that I shouldn't be taking my tanks, but I don't really have a whole lot else going for me. Why would you suddenly switch to tactical bomber? What's wrong with you? Now that I think about it, why I wouldn't put them closer to that is beyond me. This whole interface is just working a terrible performance. Like, why are you going to this one and not here? It makes no sense. Why would you not just follow the normal route from left to right? Even that is apparently too difficult for the makers of this game. I know that's a bit nitpicky, but please. It's one of the simplest things to do right. Oh, right, I need to have units up here too to land there. Yeah, let's take this infantry. And I guess a pioneer. Like I said, why would it indeed not go to these infantry? No, they decided that it's probably a great idea to move to tank then. For no apparent reason. Alright. There we go. I don't have the prestige to buy additional infantry, so might just as well do it like that. I'll have to take the tanks. That's not amazing. I need because there's a lot of hilly terrain, and yeah, my units won't perform well on hilly terrain. Now, because I went from press release to regular version, there's actually all the settings got reversed, so, or to original, so I kind of have to. I already changed back the audio, but I still need to do hex grid strength. There we go. I mean, look, I do want to see hex grid myself. Oh, this is the mouse zoom speed. Yep. Just the wrong one. Alright. Can just do it very gently, but it is very handy. Ugh. That makes the coloring even worse. Unit size is already 0? What if I make it bigger? Whoop. Okay. Ugh. Why is this one smaller? Eee. What? That makes no sense. Look, this is at least twice as small as the blue curve, but then I increased the unit size, and this one is actually larger than the blue curve now. Sure, game, sure. Good job. You did an excellent job. Alright. There we go. Let's end deployment. Oh, yeah, I have heroes. You know, let's, my infantry is taking a lot of damage usually. So, what I'm gonna do is, I should probably, this is just regular infantry, yeah. Let's take these pioneers and put the hero on them. So let's see what that Avenger does. If they get an attack bonus for each point of lost strength, you know, they're likely going to lose a lot of strength points, so sure. It is raining in the first turn. Okay. Well, not to be a dick, but I do remember that there was like a submarine around here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's... Oh, they can't even move. So you're literally telling me right now I can't move this unit. Oh. There we are, there's that sub. But since we have rain on this here first turn, forecast accuracy 100%. Okay. Did they suddenly decide that on this map it's just always gonna rain or something? Probably not. Okay. Submarine's able to destroy Schnellboote. Really, you went from 3 damage to just 2 suppression. That's why I don't like this accuracy thing, because it does swing the combat odds even further, which we're already crazy in Panzer Corps, and now they're doing this kind of stuff. To be honest, I should have never switched these, the combat randomness, because this is utterly ridiculous now. Is there no fort? Or am I just not able to see it? Oh, I'm not able to see it, okay. Like, seriously? Wow. I can't land down there. But I do think the Norwegian infantry would hurt me a lot. This not moving through the fog of war is really hurting me on this map. It's really crazy, and the weather too here. That's really not good. Sure, you can embark. Would like to land here as well, so I'm gonna have to send some units over that way. Not sure what that Schnellboot is going to do, but with oh, there are no more boats. Okay. Like they really did not think this through, because this unit is now useless. Like, how they really did not think even in the slightest about abilities like this and what kind of impact it might have on certain units. Like, at least make it so that only ground units could not go through the fog of war, instead of making units like this absolutely useless. And especially even here on my navy, like this ability has such a ridiculous impact on your playability that the entire function of this thing makes no more sense. Whatever. Okay, it's raining again, huh? Well, it doesn't matter if my unit gets destroyed. I just want to damage this thing. But yeah, again, there are crazy swings here. Alright, let's go in there. At least these guys are fake encircled. I don't think they're actually encircled. Well, unless I do this, yeah. I need to make sure that they cannot actually use their port. And then you can land there. I guess I'm not gonna take the city or something else this turn. Can't attack anyway. So, the same work... I just realized that not being able to fly through the fog of war practically means that paratroopers are completely useless, because I need to keep an open flying path up to this area at all costs if I want to use the paratroopers, even land the paratroopers here. Right, like I said, the incompetency for this game, there is no bounds. Can we please just kill it? Nope. And they even destroyed the Schnellboot. At least they didn't attack any of these landing units, which very desperately need to land indeed. Don't want to be adjacent to whatever is there. I do have the Sturmpanzer, but units will probably go out to attack me, although in reality they should not be able to see anything there. Sure, they should also have additional range. Yeah, let's just go. Like, it's just... Let's go. Yeah, let's move them one hex, because that's great. Okay, is it 100% sure? Okay, so the forecast accuracy is there. And... ooh, thankfully they attacked that. Ah, okay. Well. Yeah, they do get 2 extra suppression each turn. Yeah, that's very useful. really should try to take down the fort while I still can as well. So they'll be in a good position over here. Definitely don't need to attack them. They'll be suppressed by with a total of 4 on the next turn at least. And yeah, the only problem is that if I move these, they'll immediately no longer be encircled. I think that cuts off immediately. So that kind of sucks. Okay, let's take that. So they can attack that fort on the next turn. I think that will also be crucial. It's unfortunate that this flak got damaged, but I'll give them regular replacements anyway. Amazing. So can we please at least destroy this? Thanks. Alright. Now, attacking these guys at this stage seems to be not a very good idea. But they can, yeah, they should still be able to move. These are Fallschirmjäger. Well. They are entrenched for 7. They should be pushed in there, I think. Or there's my unit, so they're going there. Always thought that mechanic was a bit weird. But let's take the airfield. Finish them off, deploy these in here. They can attack these 2 infantry, which is unfortunate, so really need to bomb them as well. And +3 for each of the recon stars. But I wonder how a recon unit gets additional stars then. I guess they get it by being attacked, but... That will be the only way that I know. Yeah, they can attack there anyway, but let's have these guys actually land here as well. Okay, so if they have something like over there, it would be difficult to get my fighters out there. So let's actually already move these, because I don't think they'll be able to get all the way down. Now they have to move too. Right, I need to go to options. Hotkeys is probably different now. Next unit is not a right bracket. I don't even know what that is. N. Alright, there we go. Storage. Is that it? Oh. Huh? I wonder what this... Oh, what? They can take it with a boat. They can take ports with boats? Okay. That's new. I'm absolutely shocked, but... Can we just please do the actual supposed damage, or just for once get lucky? Like, my units are getting obliterated because of these bad rolls here. Like, literally obliterated because the RNG is bad. Like this. I don't think I've had anything but bad luck so far. Ugh. Right, well... Let's just get rid of this first. It doesn't give me anything specifically, but what it does do is it allows me to block this port for a bit longer, so they'll keep being suppressed while I actually move up. Why they cannot... Oh yeah, they have to move up there then. I don't think this does anything. Okay, it's empty. And it does allow me to move these down as well. These are non-core Fallschirmjäger. Just like these. I actually do not have any... Please tell me that there's at least something that can reach it. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. The combat odds are extremely crazy wild. So I was not even able to damage that thing. Okay, this should be weak enough for surrender. Take the city. And I should be able to move on here. I cannot put an artillery in here, but they cannot reach that, and I don't think they can reach this either. So this hills is 1.5 for feet, and then this is 3. So they can reach the Fallschirmjäger here. If I move you up, I think this should be okay. And I'll have these guys already moved towards Larvik. Because... yeah, these guys will move up as well. These are both Panzers, so they're not necessarily the greatest to move like that. I will attack... What? What is this? A patrol boat has suppressing fire. It has range 2? What is this? How? Okay. Well. Well, let's keep him there. That's probably not such a great idea, but I can lower their entrenchment a bit. And let's do a bit more scouting here too. Okay. So that's another fighter or something? Sure, it's fine. Wasn't this at 4? They must have repaired it. Nope. You're coming along fine. Okay. They're at 6 now. So rainy weather no longer does anything. Oh yeah, initiative cap 1 indeed. So I can't enter in here anymore again. It will be interesting to see whether they'll still have the encirclement then. This way. They will. Okay. If they destroyed, I'd be in big trouble, but they're at 8 now. Well, I can't bomb this. I know they have infantry there. I could technically shell them. What? They might. I think they need a bit of work here. Definitely. I'm not gonna attack there yet. But I'll definitely have to wait until I have a few more forces around here. I got simply just not safe, but I am fine attacking this again. At least I got lucky enough to again not take any damage, so the fort is significantly weakened. They seem to be doing a lot of suppression though, so moving in there and attacking, it's just not really super great. Okay. Wow. So 75%, huh? So you really don't want to have those guys in the woods or anything else, because my units will get wrecked pretty much. Okay. Good to know as well. Let's move you in here though. Take the city. Get the artillery up. We know there's still a unit in Stavanger. Let's try bombing that still. And again, no luck. Amazing. Okay, you're a destroyer, so I'm very surprised. They have a range of 0, so they have to be adjacent to it. Okay. There goes the Schnellboote. Another patrol boat. -5, -3. I mean, I don't care about suppression that much, but... So I need to take that back with these, because it's just really weird that you can take cities with boats. Just told myself that I shouldn't do that, and then I still did that. Like, I know these guys would go out and attack, so why am I doing this? This is really dumb. But maybe they'll go for the Fallschirmjäger, that'll be okay. Alright, alright. So I definitely should not have done that, but who knows. Wow, that was garbage. If I move up here, I'm much too exposed for that, so let's not do that. This mountain infantry has 9 soft attack, and these guys have 11. But going into the mountainous terrain, I should have a much better attack. And it will take quite a long time for you guys to do anything useful, but let's go. So... Yeah, okay. 5-2. How? How? Like this, okay, I get it. That's fine, but... Norwegian infantry strikes. 9... Defending? But they're attacking me. Why are they defending, supposedly? Huh? They're not defending in high ground against an attack from low ground. Or does the game act like I'm attacking when... Because... it's... What? I'm not attacking, I'm defending. 60, so that should be 5, indeed. Defender Defender shoots first, but I'm the defender. I guess I'll just have to assume that me being encircled means that they are supposedly defending? Maybe. Well, I guess we'll just have to read that into it, because it doesn't really make any sense otherwise. Can you move in there in such a way? Okay. So this should encircle them. Oh no, they're a supply depot, so I guess not. Can you go in there? No. I mean, these guys will always be the defender at this point. Is it still a 95% chance? I'm really curious. So... attacker shoots first. My guys attack. Yeah. 95% chance. And then for them it's also 95. 95 is crazy high damage chance with... close defense, though. That's nuts. I get it that they have this accuracy thing, but still. It's like, whoa. Let's actually go here and attack these, though. Okay, that destroys the fort, which is at least something. Move back. Is there really a need to attack them? They'll be suppressed even more, so I don't really think so. They're not likely to go and come down there. Huh? Why can't you move, though? I'm also super curious to see what happened with these guys against the Norwegian infantry, and I think it's this one. So they attack. My initiative is... theirs is for -6. If 53% accuracy with 100% chance to hit in the mountains. Okay. But they're neither in hills nor in the mountains, though. Yeah, sure, but attackers, yeah, sure is close defense, but why would they be at 100 and me at 65, though? Is their attack that much higher? But Norwegian infantry is soft attack 9. Wait. Huh? Unit with Alpha in high ground, but it's not in high ground. How do they have high ground? I mean, I have hills. But mine is higher. Or does it not matter? It's just an ability they get. Plus an accuracy when defending against attacks from low ground. But not if they're both at high ground, apparently. At the same time, units attacking high ground from low ground. So this does not apply because both of them are in high ground. So it does not matter whether you're in high ground or hills. Although it's... yeah, it's pretty hard to see that this is hills, but okay, sure. So there's no difference between coming from hills or mountains. That terrain is exactly the same. Especially because Alpine also works in both hills and mountains. So there's no benefit to being in a mountainous terrain than in hills terrain when it comes to combat. None. Okay, sure. And then... yeah, that's fine, I guess. Then they get that is 13 and my effective attack is still 11. Yeah, so they are always well off, even in mountains. Okay, or in hills. They're very, very good then in hills, because that is a huge difference compared to the regular infantry in here. Because, come on. They'll get both this bonus. Well, not now, but the +4 attack, especially the +4 defense, is really important there. The defense is really what pushed it over the edge. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no need to move in there now. Okay. Not super sure how that works, but like, why are you still... yeah. Sometimes this game works in mysterious ways. Yeah, let's just wait on that. Take down the fighter. There we go. Sure. Okay. I know they have an accuracy bonus, but that's pretty crazy. These guys are not going to do anything except take this anymore, so it doesn't really matter in terms of strength, but... Let's make sure they surrender. And take it with the recon. Can't move afterwards, so take this. And we know this is an artillery. Technically, they should have vision of 2, so this should be fine, I think. And right, unless these guys have crazy vision. No, they have vision of 2, just like these. Yeah, so they should technically, I think, not be able to see anything there. But of course, we never know for sure. Fortification, is that close terrain? Like, does it say so here? This is close terrain. But fortifications, it was not, I think. No, so I can actually put them in there. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that's not happening there. Let's keep these in here. Don't know how they could see that, because, you know, they should technically not be able to see my unit there. Again, I have no clue how they can see these units. And there was not even a unit there that died. Like, I remember, for those who were watching my previous episode, you know that there were some people who might have been saying that there would have been, alright, they can, I guess, see it through this. Yeah, okay, so does this change if it's, yeah, okay, so they could see it through this then. Alright, I guess that's fair this time. As long as I'm able to deduce what it is, it's okay, but you know, like, I just made a mistake here, fine, but wow. Oh yeah, I can't use these. Please tell me no, come on. Thanks. Ugh. I was so afraid that I wouldn't be able to kill them. Alright, well. Let's just stand there. And there's some, now they shouldn't be able to see these. I think with a vision of 1. No, I don't think so. That might be a bit of a problem. I also can't move those bombers now. I actually need to move these guys back because this way I'll be in trouble otherwise. Oh, they are attacking. Good. Okay, that evens the odds a little bit. So no longer does it work like that if your unit doesn't do anything, if they are fully suppressed, they won't surrender anymore, apparently. They used to do that, but no longer. Well, I kind of need you in a plane. Unspent action. 1, 2, 3, so let's not go in there. Oh my. I have to say that the fact that they cannot go through the terrain like that is... it's quite something. Okay, so you cannot attack anything on the ground. Who has ever had a destroyer that could not... How can Schnellboote provide cover? But not a destroyer. If anybody would be able to explain to me how that works, I would be very interested. Because I'm very confused. No, that's not good. I would like to get to this airfield, but I can't yet. Let's just try to attack that, but I don't really have any other meaningful ways of trying to do anything. Except try to accompany this torch here. Curious to see whether they would move as well. And it does lower their entrenchments. Alright. So if you go back to finish these, but you guys are gonna attack out here. Okay. Love how they're supposedly only suppressing, but they keep hitting me every time. Actually surprised it's not me that it's encircled here. Okay. No way to land there? Okay. They have 8 suppression. I really don't think it's gonna get any better than that. But I'll sure try. Wow. Alright. Come on. There we go. At least they were gone from that hex now. Let's take this. I hope they won't go into counterattack mode. Keep getting hit. It's just very annoying. Even though the odds keep telling me, oh, you're not taking any damage. Alright. Let's do it like that. And with some luck, these guys won't be visible. And these have a vision of 2. And these have a vision of 2 as well. 3? Vision of 3. It's fine for these. Maybe not them though. They might actually go out and try to attack that. But this is also hills. Like, how am I supposed to see that this is hills? It really does not look like hills to me. It looks like regular terrain. Just, yeah, that's not amazing. Oh, they're no longer encircled? That's fine. You can no longer do anything. Okay, fine. And that's also fine. Okay. That's finished off. These guys might get lucky and snoop off something. It's unlikely, but that's why I'm attacking there. Okay, so this is village, hills, hills. They would have a vision of 2. Now, I think. Or also 1. Okay, so their vision does get reduced to 1, but these... Oh yeah, okay, so... I do suspect that it's empty there. An airfield is not close terrain. Oh, okay, wow, they do have something there. So, in order to make sure that these are invisible, they might still go in there though, but I need to capture the airfield then. Yeah, because the airfield is not close range, so I can only hope that they will not move. Because they apparently cannot move anywhere. So they also can't move, that means I cannot do anything with that. What is left then? Are there any areas here which are not hills? It seems like everything is hills here. Except for the airfield. And they are moving and attacking in there. Which technically they shouldn't be able to see, but fine. I'm sure they just went ahead 1 hex to attack my other unit. I'm sure that's what happened. We'll just have to believe the game on their word like this. Or something. The one unfortunate thing though is that they are on hills, at least. I don't think they'll retreat from that, or they did. Yeah, that's definitely not something I'm gonna do. Sure, I'll give them replacements. I'll just move in here because I do need that. And let's at least try to attack him a bit. Nope. Yeah, there's... Okay. They're even on hills. But somehow... Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see whether they would go out, but naturally there's also not a whole lot I can do there. I'll just move there. You can't move. I have to say that that artillery has become quite useless. What I will do here is move you though. You're going in here. I'll start softening them up. And that should be going well. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so I do need to do this as well. That will finish them off. Cannot go in there even. Wonder when these would go down. I have to be careful about them, because I'm quite sure they can move 3 hexes like that. Go there. Oh, I want to press N here. This is definitely a bit silly. Let's at least cut it off there. Mm-hmm. And there's that. Go in there. There. And at the very least I can also use those units now. I've gotten a decent amount of prestige, but it could have definitely gone better still. This mission, there were just a few things that I didn't know yet before that also indeed got me oh, they're still attacking this, huh? Wow. Well, at least I got dug in now, so it wasn't too bad on them. Let's just use the Strat Bomber here. Is it raining? Okay. Well, they are fully suppressed. Turn 18. I wouldn't think that I would get a large bonus anymore. No, I wouldn't. Alright. Attack him there. Attack again. And they surrendered. Good. Let's move the recon up. And another recon. They can still move back. Yeah. Alright, so you need to move back before I go in there. That's okay. Move you through. Can I put something else in there? No. Is there literally nothing I can take that with? It's good that it's not the turn for them, because even they can move. Nope. Right. How embarrassing. I think the bonus is the same. No, it's actually reduced. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Alright, that was Norway South. Let's take a look at the battlefield. Yeah, these guys don't care. I had to repair one of my units, but I think... Like, the thing again here is that technically the enemy could see me, but then they attacked another unit. So it's again sketchy the way the AI behaved there. I can see them doing that, but that really made me suffer on the Panzer IV. Besides that, well, you're just naturally going to take a whole lot of damage. Or at least I learned this map that it doesn't matter whether you're on mountains or hills. Bonuses are the same. So you shouldn't worry about that. It just doesn't matter. The not being able to go through fog is extremely bad for naval units. Like extremely, extremely bad. Really to the point that I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense how this mechanic works. The same for Air Force, but we already knew that anyway. But besides that, I think our troops are fine. Yeah, so next up will be Norway North, and then afterwards we'll be going to France. Thanks for watching this one, take care, and see you next time. Bye-bye.